Well, shock. Why Queen Elizabeth II is not the Queen of England. Queen Elizabeth II has led the royal family for 67 years in 2020 and is the longest reigning monarch in British history. Millions of people may be addressing her by the wrong title, however. Queen Elizabeth II is a much beloved head of the royal family. In 2020, she will celebrate her 67th year on the throne and 94th birthday. The long reigning monarch is one of the most popular figures in the UK, but many people may be misusing her title. Millions of people may have misused Queen Elizabeth II's title for generations. The monarch is commonly referred to as the Queen of England, giving her most famous residence of Buckingham Palace. However, the Queen cannot rule over England as a specific region, as it doesn't exist as a sovereign state. Sovereign states are areas which exist under the representation of a centralized government. So in our case, that means Great Britain. England has not existed as a sovereign state since 1707, when Great Britain formed under the Acts of Union. Therefore, the Queen's official title is Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Before the Act of Union, the title of the monarch was the King or Queen of England and Scotland and Ireland. The Act of Union dropped England and Scotland's status as sovereign states, and they became separate states within the sovereign United Kingdom. The Queen has more than just one title. However, she has taken on both official and unofficial monarchies during her time as the monarch. Her full, unabridged title is Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and of her other realms and territories, Queen, head of the Commonwealth, defender of the faith. Variations of this title have cropped up across the Commonwealth realms, but they follow roughly the same naming schedule. However, in some countries, she has titles given to her by the resident natives. In Jamaican patois, she is known as Mrs. Queen or the Queen Lady, while in Canadian Salish state, she is Mother of all people. She's also affectionately termed White Heron in New Zealand, where the Maori people named her after their resident sacred bird. Countries where she no longer serves as head of the state continue to treat her with reverence, as well as she's known in Fiji, which abolished their monarchy in 1987, as Toi Viti, Paramount Chief. The title is wholly honorary, however, and not recognized by the Fijian government. With her collection of titles comes as an extensive sphere of influence, which allows the Queen to control the naming rights of her family members. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were recently on the receiving end of the Queen's strict naming conventions. As they work to secure independence from the firm, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex hope to keep hold of the Sussex royal brand, but the Queen has prohibited them from carrying the name with them. She said usage of the title was untenable, and the couple announced they would no longer use the word royal aspect of the name from spring 2020.